Suppose if you want to print the natural numbers from 1 to 100, integer I equal to 1, while I less than or equal to 100, printf percentage 5d, comma number, comma I plus plus. Now it print 1 to 100 natural numbers. Now I start I with 1. This line is called as initialization. Initialization. I less than or equal to 100. It is called as condition. I plus plus. It is called as increment or decrement. Now we have to write initialization, increment or decrement, condition in 3 separate lines. But in for loop, we can write in same line like this: for initialization, after that condition, after that increment or decrement. We can write these 3 types of statements in one line. Now how to separate them? By using semicolon, we have to separate them. After initialization, you have to put semicolon. After condition, you have to put semicolon, right? So after increment or decrement, we need not to put semicolon. It is the symbol. Now this is the for loop syntax. It is as same as while loop, but it reduces the program size. It reduces the program size. Each for loop will save 2 lines of code. Now I will explain how to write for loop. What is for loop? It is a control statement. It will control the program. Control statement. It is a conditional statement. It is pre-test loop. Pre-test loop means the condition will be tested at the beginning. So it is called pre-test loop. Right. What is the use of this one? It is used to perform the statements repeatedly. We have to execute the statements again and again. Then we have to use for loops. Right. Now it carries initialization, comma condition, and increment or decrement in one line. Now what is the syntax of this one? This is the syntax. This is the syntax. Now sometimes we need to write more than one initialization. Then how to write it? I will explain some note points. If there are multiple initializations, then we have to separate them. Separate them by comma. Right, see here. Suppose if you want to write multiple initialization, means in one example I started I with 1, J with 5. Today's first program. I print 1, 5, 2, 4, 3, 3, 4, 2, 5, 1. In that example, I start 1, I with 1, J with 5. So how many initializations are there? 2 initializations, multiple initialization. Then we have to separate with comma. That is this point. If there are multiple increments or decrements, increments or decrements, then we have to separate with comma. Suppose after initialization you have to put semicolon. After that condition, here you have to write increment or decrement. In that program, I increase the value of 5 by 1, I decrease the value of j by 1, I plus plus j minus minus. So if there are multiple increment or decrement, we have to separate them by comma. If there are multiple conditions, then we have to combine them by logical operators. Logical operators. See this. I am writing two conditions here. I less than or equal to 5. J greater than or equal to 1. How many conditions are here? Two conditions. If there are multiple conditions, we have to combine them by logical operators and or not you have to use. Logical operators you have to use. Now this is the example for that. Now fourth point. If there is no initialization, then we can omit it. Omit means we can ignore it. If there is no initialization, you can leave this part. You need not write anything. If there is no increment or decrement, then also you can leave that part. If there is no condition, then also you can leave that part. If there is no initialization, comma, increment or decrement, comma, condition, then we can omit those. See, this is the example. If you have initialization, then you can write. If you have condition, then you can write. If you have increment or decrement, then you can write. Otherwise, you need not write them. Right. Now, write out these points. My time is up. I will. You can write tomorrow. Right? Do one thing. You write tomorrow. Right? It's already 7:29. I have one more class now. Shagil Khan, okay?
Yes, sir.
Right. Now I am leaving.